And when it comes to Metal Gear Solid, there is no substitute to the incomparable Hideo Kojima. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Hideo Kojima.
PSP GO が、発表されて非常にますます熱い PSP ですけども
I think after the presentation of PSP GO, I think the PSP is getting really hotter.
その PSP で、メタルギアソリッド、スネークが帰ってきます
And Snake is coming back on that PSP.
メタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーです
The title is Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker.
ピースウォーカーは、ネイキッドスネークが主人公で、メタルギアソリッド3の10年後、1970年代を舞台にした物語になっています。
The PSP Peace Walker, the setting is 10 years after Metal Gear Solid 3. It's in 1970s.
なので、正統派の続編になります。
So I can say this is the true sequel of the Metal Gear franchise.
で僕がゲームデザインをして演出をしてプロデュースも兼ねてます。でチームはメタルギアソリッドの方のメイン主力メンバーと作ってますので、外伝とかスピンアウトではなくて、本格的な、続編というか、正統派の続編になります。
Let me emphasize the fact that I'll be deeply involved in this title by writing the script and also producing at the same time. I'll be very, very deeply involved, not to mention that the main team of MGS4 will participate in this team in creating this title. So it's not a spin-off or it's not a side story.
本格的なメタルギアソリッドなんですけども、PSP なので PSP ならではの、携帯機としてのギミックとかシステムとかを新しく加えた、これまでにもない、本格的なメタルギアソリッドということになります。
And since it's on the PSP, I will not forget to add all the features and the specs that the PSP offers. So it'll be a true Metal Gear franchise sequel, but also add the PSP elements.
今日はメタルギア、ソリッドピースウォーカーの、トレーラーを持ってきました。
I brought with me today, a trailer that I want you to see of the Peace Walker.
それではご覧ください。Please enjoy the new trailer, Peace Walker. Thank you very much.
Nuclear deterrence by means of mutually assured destruction. It was an era of transient peace backed by massive military budgets. Both the United States and the Soviet Union plunged into economic turmoil, ushering in an era desperate for a new world order. In the wake of the Cuban Missile Crisis, Latin America became a pivotal key to maintaining the power balance between East and West. Yet in the midst of this struggle, one government remained without a military. In 1974, as if taking advantage of the nation's lack of deterrence, an unknown power initiated weapons deployment in the region. Their identity and true motives remain unknown. Now, to preserve peace in Costa Rica, a nation without a military, the people must turn to an army without a government. Those who would give rise to outer heaven. Metal Gear Solid, Peace Walker. They believed they were creating a paradise. Where does deterrence end and true peace begin?
PlayStation. Fantastic. Thank you, Kojima-san. So all of us who have been going through a little bit of Metal Gear Solid withdrawal since last summer's big release of the Guns of the Patriots on PS3, including myself, we now have the antidote that we really needed. As Kojima-san mentioned, it's the next true step in Metal Gear Solid. Thank you again, Kojima-san. So I'd like to invite all of you to come by our booth to check out the PSP Go and our complete lineup of products and services that we would like to share with you. Thank you very much.
I want to thank Kaz as well as our special guests, Kazunori Yamauchi and Hideo Kojima, for joining us on stage this year. Clearly, it's going to be a tremendous year for PSP, but the good news doesn't end there. Ever since Resident Evil first brought gamers to the fictional town of Raccoon City back in 1996, this series has gone on to achieve monumental success on PlayStation platforms. The Resident Evil series has sold over 40 million units worldwide since its debut on PlayStation in 1996. This is a franchise that has generated strong demand from PSP owners around the world. I'm pleased to announce that Resident Evil will be coming to PSP next year in a whole new game designed specifically for the PSP platform. We're very proud to welcome Resident Evil to PSP for the first time. Now, there are many other big-name titles coming to PSP this holiday season, including Little Big Planet, SOCOM Fireteam Bravo 3, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, MotorStorm Arctic Edge, Hannah Montana, and Harry Potter, to name a few. Yeah, I knew I'd get you with that one. I'd like to roll a quick video to show some of the biggest titles in the industry coming to PlayStation Portable in 2009.